everyone, Mike Sherry here with Sherry Vans, and I have not a van today. I've got something really unique. This is an SUV. You don't get a lot of these in. It's a 2019 Chevrolet Traverse, which is one of their larger SUV offerings out there. And as you can see, there's something a little different coming back here. This is what we specialize in, is mobility applicable vehicles, and this by far is one of the coolest out there in the market today. You get the SUV styling and versatility with a rear entry mobility capability. So got a 34-inch wide ramp here. It's in a slip resistant coating. The company behind that did this conversion is Freedom Motors out of Michigan. They do very quality conversions, and everyone we've ever got in has just been done stellar, and this one is definitely up to par as well. Again, 34-inch wide. It's actually a little bit longer than 34, but a little bit shorter than 35 inches. So if you got a specific measurement in that, give our salesperson a call and they'll get you the exact for your chair. But if you're under 34, no problem at all. So it's spot for one wheelchair here. It's got your tie downs in the floor here, or the tie down hookups in the floor. And then you also have the optional, this is for the Easy Lock, which I always say is like the fifth wheel for your wheelchair, where you just slide in and lock it in with that. So this is already prepped for it. You just have to purchase the Easy Lock if you want to go that way, or purchase the straps if you want to go the traditional way. So either way, this one can be done, which is nice. Got your two jumper seats here in a fabric that really matches the factory really well, because these are not factory seats. They're a little skinnier. You can still sit on them fine, but what that allows is a greater distance here for that wheelchair to fit in here. Got heat and air conditioning controls back here for the rear passengers, and some USBs to charge, phones and tablets, things of that sort. Yep, very nicely done. Now this is a manual ramp. It's got two giant springs here that assist you in lifting it up, so it's almost weightless in some ways, but it's got a handle on either side, and you can do it with one hand. And this is a bi-folding ramp. You can see it starting to fold, and I'm putting almost no pressure here. In fact, once it gets to right here, I just can tap it and it'll go by itself. So pretty slick there, no latches or anything to worry about. I like how they integrated in the factory bumper here. Makes it look more stock. Got dual exhaust coming out the back, and a stylish Freedom Motors engraving or cutout in that steel ramp there, or it might even be aluminum. So yeah, that's that. Again, this is a Traverse. Got a wiper back here for the rear window and electronic defrosting on that rear window. Exterior is just in great shape. This vehicle has under 12,000 miles on it, so it hasn't been used very much. Tires show to be in really good shape. Been fully serviced, got four-wheel disc brakes, a lot of tread. Look at that, not an expense you're going to have anytime soon. Both of the side doors in the back open up for access for seating back here. Of course, you got your seat belts, all that. Financing is available on this, so I know a lot of our customers are interested in financing and options and things like that. And we actually created a website just for you that's watching this video. I'll post a link for you down below, so check that out if you're interested in financing. It's simple to do. All right, let's check out the front windshield here. I like to check for rock chips and cracks, things like that. I don't see any. It looks really good. Coming down front here, oh yeah, this is something I wanted to show you. So this might not be applicable to you to buy this, and it by no means detracts, but it definitely adds if you do need it. It's actually hooked up to be flat towed behind maybe a truck, or if you've got a motorhome. It's already got the faceplate, they call that. I've got 10 years of history in the RV world, and that there's probably like a $4,000 to $5,000 faceplate that's mounted behind the bumper. It's all very well done. That allows you to, or one piece of the puzzle that allows you to be able to tow flatly, and that's the expensive piece of the puzzle if you are looking to do that. So that's pretty cool. So if you need that, it's got it. If you don't, it really doesn't detract. It probably adds some value to it if you go to resell. All right, let's take a look inside here. Seat looks great. I love how they got the nice aggressive bolsters at the side of the seat there. And even at the butt of the seat, just makes it a more comfortable seat to sit in. It is push button start, just got to have the key in here. I did want to mention on the key, It has unlock and lock and panic. Now this button this does not have the power hatch. I double checked on that, or trunk release. So I think what's happened is they've got a spare key or something that had that button, but this car is not applicable with that. It never had the power lift gate. So it's got just under 12,000 miles, 11,956 miles on it. No warning lights on the dash. Steering wheel is nice and comfortable, has controls for the center cluster as well as hands-free connectivity and cruise control. And then you have some radio controls, volume and tuning back here on the backside of the radio. It does have automatic headlights, which that's the only way to go. I don't know what car manufacturers still make automatic or still make non-automatic headlights. Those are just headlights you just set and forget. I like it. Power mirrors, power windows. I don't think I mentioned, but no warning lights on the dash. 7-inch touchscreen radio. I'm going to put it in reverse. Nice big color backup camera. It's got AM, FM, USB, Bluetooth, and auxiliary for your sources. Looks like you can probably pair this with your phone and to have your phone show up on the screen because it's got projection on it. Heat and air conditioning controls, has 3 zones: driver zone, passenger zone, and rear zone. You can it's an automatic system. You can set the temperature and just hit auto, and it blows nice and cold. A couple USBs, 12-volt power charging port, automatic transmission, couple beverage holders. You can transfer it to snow mode if it's snowing, for drivability mode. Nice padded top here, and nice clean compartment there. So it's all there. Nice Traverse. Again, hard to find. We get in a lot of minivans. We do a lot of minivan wheelchair vans, full-size vans as well, but there's not a lot of SUV options out there, and these front-wheel drive Traverses, really, customers love them. They're great in the snow, being that front-wheel drive, and still give you that sporty look. And also, I've had a lot of customers say, I just like how they sit. I don't have to climb up in, I don't have to fall down into. They just sit at nice ride height, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, as always, it's been wonderful hanging out with you. Let me know if it's been the same on your end down in the comments. I always like to read those make my day. So, as always, thanks for hanging, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.